Democrats cannot stop ruining their chances with the upcoming elections. They're golden, and this one just made a major impact. From the Daily Beast. Fundraisers of all political persuasion are hoping to capture a chunk of the unprecedented sums pouring into the Lone Star State for O'Rourke's challenge to Republican Senator Ted Cruz. And some are relying on shady means to do so. Outspoken Democratic lawyer and potential 2020 presidential candidate Michael Avenatti on Thursday tweeted a link to Democratic donation platform ActBlue that appeared to be an O'Rourke donation page, but the fine print on the page noted that, by default, half of the money donated would go to Avenatti's Fight PAC. "It is pretty steezy," said Brendan Fisher, the director of federal and FEC reform programs at the Campaign Legal Center, of the fundraising tactic. If Avenatti wanted to raise funds for Beto O'Rourke's campaign, he could just share a link to the Beto for Senate donation page. But he didn't. Avenatti's tweet gave viewers the impression their donation would support Beto for Senate, and given how easy it is to make a one-click donation through ActBlue, some viewers could miss the fine print disclosing that their donation would be split with Avenatti's PAC. Avenatti pushed back against that criticism on Friday. He called it complete nonsense, adding that prominent Democrats such as Senators Elizabeth Warren and Kamala Harris do the same thing. Nonetheless, he eventually deleted the donation page. "It wasn't worth the nonsense that resulted from people that don't understand how common this is," he told the Daily Beast in a text message. Indeed, he's not the only one seeking to rake in cash on the back of Democratic enthusiasm in Texas. Others have used the same ActBlue donation split function to lure donors with the prospect of supporting O'Rourke, only to steer the money to other candidates or themselves. The Progressive Change Campaign Committee set up a similar page last month that asks donors to support O'Rourke's campaign, but splits funds, unless donors specify otherwise, between O'Rourke, Nebraska House candidate Kara Eastman, and two PCCC campaign accounts. Dems have wounded themselves so badly fighting Kavanaugh, that now Republicans can taste the blood in their mouth and are ready to pounce on their kill in the coming weeks. More from Patriot Journal's John Brenner. And Skeezy Avenatti isn't the only one. When he was caught, he pointed the finger at other liberals like Pocahontas Elizabeth Warren, Kamala Harris, and leading Democrat PACs. When we call them Washington swamp slugs, usually we mean that they're elitists sucking off the American public, wasting our hard-earned tax dollars. But this time they are literally parasites off each other, lying to voters to raise money for themselves off the backs of other candidates. Unfortunately, all the money pouring into these races, wherever it's coming from, doesn't seem to be locking up any races for the Democrats. And at this point all we can do is sit back and wait for the party to start in a few weeks when voters go to the polls and crush every Democrat.